There was an attack on the X-Mansion. All of the mutants are gone.
I do not believe Doom has killed the others. I fear that he has a greater plan in store for them.
I got the faintest ping in this small country called Latveria.
Doom wanted us gone because we know too much. We can use that against him.
Lord Doom said he would come.
Frank will find a way out.
That's why I've arranged for him to be sent to the raft.
Nova is missing. We think Tony locked him up in here somewhere.
So is there a plan when we get there?
Kick ass and take names, baby.
The hell are you doing here?
Guys, this cell's open.
Tony went totally berserk on a representative. Almost killed him.
I fear that you will all see this as a betrayal. This is our darkest hour.
With this type of power, Von Doom has the potential to bend the world to his will.
It's time to show the world what mutants are truly made of.
Calling all heroes. Let's go kick Hydra's ass. One last time.
This is what I've been waiting for!
They're too fast. Call in the special ops. I repeat, call in the...
We are cut off!
Hold the line! Sorry, guys.
Pietro!
Put your weapons down.
Do we still get paid if we're caught?
Would it make you feel any better if I told you that you were never gonna get paid?
No. No, not at all. After Tony Stark's attempted attack on a UN representative, the President has announced that he is relieving the Iron Man of his service as the Secretary of State. He has also stated that all government funding for the Avengers shall be pulled immediately. Follow.
Guess I can throw away all of my business suits.
You never liked politics anyway.
Well, they never had any interest in me either until recently. So much has changed.
No word from the Latveria team yet. Jen's trying to...
I really screwed up, didn't I?
Tony...
I've managed to piss off every single hero in the world, and for what? A couple of laws? It's all bullshit.
That's not true.
Did anyone answer our call? Didn't think so. We're defunded, outnumbered, and completely out of tricks.
We can't give up hope that quickly.
I'm a failure, Sam. I try and put on a good act, but I know that if Steve were here instead of me, none of this would have happened. It's all my fault. I let him down.
You're gonna want to see this.
Looks like you didn't piss everyone off.
You all came?
Some things are bigger than politics. When people are in danger, we cannot ignore it.
I don't know what to say.
How about you start with telling us what the hell is going on? Hold your fire! We're here to help.
Pietro, what have you done?
I went to the one person that I knew could help us. Would have been here sooner if Peter and Clint didn't show up.
What did you just say?
Peter and Clint. They went looking for Nova in the raft.
My gods.
Would you shut up already?
Can't. Music's the only thing that gets me through the day, now that I'm in the slammer.
Hey, asshole. Cut it out before I cut you.
It's alright, Wade. Some people just don't understand talent.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Castle?
They finally locked you up too, huh?
Actually, we came here voluntarily.
Doesn't make it any better, dude.
We came to find Sam. You seen him?
The kid? Nah. Haven't seen any heroes come in for a while.
So, Sam wasn't arrested.
Which means this whole mission was for nothing, and now we're in prison.
Oh, cheer up, Webbs. I brought an extra harmonica. Dick.
I will not allow you to jeopardize the safety of my students, Eric.
The longer we stay here and argue, the more danger the X-Men are in.
We should get going. It's a long flight to Latveria.
I don't think we'll have to go too far.
Looks like it's right over the school.
Citizens of Manhattan, heed the words of your savior. For decades, mutants have been patiently hoping for peaceful cohabitation. Today, everything changes. Nature must be allowed to progress. Today, you will all be liberated from your mortal form, to be reborn into your full potential. Hail Hydra!
What the hell was that?
Wanda and Emma. I felt both of their minds. I shall return. Hold them off for as long as you can.
If that's what Doom can do from thousands of feet in the air, there's no telling what he can do at close range. We need a telepathic inhibitor.
Then you better get to work.
There's no way we can beat him head on.
We don't need to beat them. We need to stall.
They're not coming. I say we move ahead with the detonation.
Patience, Miss Frost. They will come.
Nice new threads, Jesus.
Likewise. I take it your sudden nanotech upgrade was Reed's doing?
Let them go.
Today's Manhattan's reckoning, Mr. Stark. I will not allow you to stand in my way.
You made me kill Vision!
Don't bother. Wanda has disabled all of your abilities. You are all utterly powerless. The heroes before you are the first and last to ever defy Hydra. Very soon, you will meet the same fate as these misfits.
Please, don't hurt him.
You're not gonna get away with this.
I believe I already have.
Johnny!
In 30 minutes' time, every single living creature in Manhattan that does not possess the mutant gene will be vaporized. Either you give up now and die peacefully, or your mutant superiors and I will obliterate you. No! Obliteration it is.
The Maximoff trio has reunited, and just in time.
Wanda, listen to me. You're not thinking straight.
On the contrary, Pietro. I've been enlightened.
Out of the way, Murdoch. Stopping us is impossible.
You're talking to a blind crime fighter. Impossible is kinda my thing.
Good to have you back on the field.
Still not joining the Avengers.
We're outnumbered. Pretty soon we're gonna be outrun.
And let's hope Scott is almost done with that inhibitor.
Took you long enough.
Your ignorance is astounding.
Depends on where you're standing.
If only you could see the truth. Manhattan's golden age is upon us.
Yeah, kind of hard to see that behind all the genocide.
call it what you will, it is imperative to our progression. Look around you, Mr. Stark. No matter how much you struggle, you cannot fight nature.
All right, baby. Work your magic. The inhibitor is in place.
You know, Doom, maybe you're right. We shouldn't fight nature. The last I checked, you weren't the guy that called those shots.
It's working!
What? What's going on?
Looks like your army of mutants don't think too highly of you anymore.
It is over, Von Doom. Deactivate your bomb.
What's so funny to you?
After years of studying you from the sidelines, I knew that you were predictable, but I had no idea you were all this blind.
What are you talking about?
I was never the endgame, Mr. Stark. I only paved the way for your true foe, and she has just been awakened.
It's okay. The inhibitor should be in full effect by now. Wanda, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Pietro, look out!
Wanda.
It's an alien invasion.
The Chitauri, Kree, Shi'ar, Sakarans, every single alien you've ever encountered. Tonight, your city will fall into Hydra's hands. It's your choice as to how. Manhattan shall be reborn in Wanda's image. Soon, the whole world.
That was for the school.
I can't believe I didn't see the signs. We must stop her.
And leave that psycho unsupervised?
We're stretched too thin. Even if we split it up, it wouldn't be enough.
Someone call for backup.
Right on time.
Looks like a little earlier would have been nice too.
I think it's time that I pay the Scarlet Witch a visit.
What about Doom?
Doom's ours.
Did you think we were gonna fight aliens with the Avengers today?
First time for everything.
You're here for revenge, I presume.
I think it's well overdue.
Well then, come and get it.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm an Avenger. Woo!
Who ever said you were an Avenger?
No one had to. It's just understood when you kick ass with them. Blam!
Doom is trying to distract us from his gene bomb. He must be stopped.
Gene bomb?
Something tells me we missed a crucial plot point.
I bet it's back towards the X-Mansion.
Then to the X-Mansion we must go. Mercs, to me!
You called, boss?
How did they hear you through all those...
Shh! That's a loose plot thread, Spidey. Keep pulling it, and the whole finale will crumble in front of you. Let us make haste!
I'm so lost.
Pietro, you need to create a vortex to deprive her of oxygen. It is our only chance at sedating her.
Your Your son has left you in your time of great need. Ironic, don't you think?
I cannot undo my past, or take back the pain that I have caused you, but I can begin to make that change now.
Lies! You abandoned us when we needed you most! You have failed us! Long have I waited for this moment.
Fall back!
Something tells me the violent shaking and glowing isn't a good sign.
Detonation in 60 seconds.
We're too late.
Fighting is pointless! This city shall be reborn in Hyper's image!
No!
You cannot stop me, brother. No one can stop me.
Wanda Maximoff. You will stop this madness. Now!
Fool! You dare defy me?
The Eye of Agamotto shall show you the truth. You will stop this madness. These magics are not for you to abuse.
Strange did it? He stopped Wanda.
What about the bomb?
What do we do? We're screwed.
Not yet, boss.
Cletus, what are you doing?
I'm stopping this freaking bomb.
There's no way you can survive the blast.
Did I say anything about surviving?
Cletus.
Relax, Spidey. Dying ain't so bad. You've gotta promise me something, though.
Name it, cowboy.
That you build a big old statue in the middle of Central Park with one huge Confederate flag waving high and proud.
We promise, buddy.
Enough with the sappy shit. Get out of here.
It is time. Rapture is upon us.
Yeah, about that. You might want to take another look.
What's happening? What have you done?
Just some good old-fashioned avenging. You wouldn't understand.
No! No!
God bless America!
How did...
It was Cletus. He sacrificed himself.
We did it. We won.
She is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Her mind was in a delicate state to begin with. There was nothing to save. Oh my God.
You were right, Wanda. I've failed you.
We won. But at what cost?
It sure has been a devastating few weeks for Manhattan, as citizens continue to relieve the traumatic moments from what is being called the Great Illusion. I have a witness here with me who would like to share their experience.
The aliens appeared out of nowhere, and then the heroes showed up. I ran to take cover under a dump truck, and before I knew it, all the aliens just poof, disappeared.
Hey, you didn't see what was causing the attacks?
I sure did. It was that Scarlet Witch.
Since the whole Hydra gene bomb thing, mutant phobia has skyrocketed, and the Maximoff girl's little alien trick certainly didn't help them. I gotta tell you, if the X-Men hadn't fled the country, the Avengers would have kicked their Nazi asses.
Billionaire Tony Stark has officially announced his retirement, both as CEO of Stark Industries and as Iron Man. Stark has hung up the armor in the past, but since the Avengers have disassembled, we think it might be permanent this time.
After Stark's recent resignation, our newly elected president has dissolved his former secretary's Superhero Registration Act. I guess Congress has come to the conclusion that superheroes, though dangerous, will always protect our people, no matter what laws are in place.
Former Oscorp astrophysicist Dr. Reed Richards has recently purchased the Baxter Building. With the Fantastic Four's resurfacing, I think it's safe to say that the search for the new Avengers is over. It's time for the next generation.
Clint?
Jen, listen,
It's really good to see you. You going in?
I don't know. It's been years since the Avengers and I have been on good terms.
No one will hold that over your head. I promise. Come on. This is the last Avengers meeting. Tony invited you for a reason.
This tower has officially been declared a landmark. I finished all of the paperwork last night. All of the tech and dangerous stuff has been cleared out, but otherwise, it's going to remain as is. I called you all here because, well, we're the last living members of the Avengers, and I wanted you all to be present for this. I feel like I've let you down. In my best efforts to make everyone happy, everything fell apart.
You shouldn't be blamed for any of this. None of us are to blame. This is all her fault.
Sam.
We've lost friends, family, teammates, but we held it together. You didn't see me going on a rampage when Cap died. I'll never forgive her for what she's done to us.
So this is it. After we leave tonight, we're done.
Hey, Tony. What was our best moment?
What?
In your opinion, best moment of the team?
For me, I think the best thing we ever did was creating the team in the first place. Everything was so new. The suit, the adventure. I'll never be more proud of anything for the rest of my life.
What about you, Scott? Since you're an old-timer like me.
Honestly, finding Captain America, I still get chills thinking about it. His country needed him. We still need him. From the moment he joined the Avengers, the entire team was energized. Sam?
I hadn't even become Falcon yet. And it might be in poor taste to mention it now, but the Avengers' last fight with Magneto really sticks out to me. Finally taking down that pain in the ass, saving the twins must have felt amazing. You're up, Jen.
I wasn't on the team for this either, but my favorite was watching you all kick the crap out of Ultron. Even though it felt like you were going to lose, you didn't. Against all odds, the Avengers still came out on top. When the Ultron bots appeared the other night, I thought he came back. I was terrified. God, I wish it had been Ultron.
What about you, Clint? You've been really quiet.
For me, one of the greatest moments was reassembling the team on the helicarrier that day. We had all been apart for so long. It felt good to be fighting alongside old friends again. I know that my relationship with most of you has been strained for the past few years, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let my anger get the best of me. But at the end of the day, being an Avenger was the greatest decision I ever made. You guys are family, no matter what.
To the Avengers. 1 to 2.
I guess we shouldn't keep them waiting.